Welcome back to Festival TV. I'm here with Phyllis Kipp, who creates these amazing puppets for the Children and Youth Day processional. So, Phyllis, we are surrounded in your studio with these great drawings and these great works in progress. Tell me a little bit about how you first got involved with Arts Festival and the processional.
Okay, I first became involved with the Arts Festival, and the first night, it was the very first night that we worked on. We organized a workshop, and I was involved with Steve Arts, and he actually was the official organizer of the workshop, and so that's how I got started.
Great. And all around you, I'm going to pan up for just a second and show everybody these great drawings. Your mind works in an amazing way that I can't even begin to understand. Tell me a little bit about how you come up with some of these great ideas for these fairies and goblins and flowers and lizards.
It really just comes from my imagination, and I also try to fit it into what I think is needed in the processions that's lacking or whatever. And it's just purely imagination and thinking. You know, I've been an artist for a long time and do other types of artwork, and I like nature. So it just comes totally from my imagination, and drawing is something I love doing. So I draw all the time.
And how close to the sketches are the finished products?
They're fairly close. I try to keep them as close as possible. I think people might be able to recognize some of the puppets from the sketches.
Probably.
They do vary when you start constructing them, but I'm sure that people will recognize a lot of the drawing, the puppets that are in the procession from the drawings.
Okay. And how long does it take you to create, on average, one of the puppets that are in the procession?
It actually takes about 4 or 5 days.
Wow. Wow. And the structure takes, what, a couple days on its own?
Yeah, the structure itself takes, depending on the size, this one took like 2 days to put it together, but then you have to allow it to dry, so there's things going on in between it. But most of the time, it depends on the size of the piece. The piece behind you is much bigger. If you
I'm going to scroll over here.
Look at the dragon that's in progress.
It's so cool.
But that would take much longer.
Yeah, that's super cool. I can't wait to see the finished product on that one. And the colors that you choose are fantastic. What inspires you on the colors? Is it, just, your imagination again? Is it trying to be as, derived from fantasy, or to appeal to the little ones that carry them in the processional?
I like for the children's procession especially, they just like the colors, and I try to make things colorful and not too scary. So yeah, it's just kind of a natural thing, colors and putting things together for me.
Gotcha. And these have to hold up to a lot of wear and tear, a lot of little hands that, grasp onto these. Maybe they had ice cream right before, or, they dropped them, halfway through, or what have you. How do you, create a structure that will be strong enough to withstand not only those little hands, but the weather and just the years? I mean, some of these puppets have been around for a number of years.
Yes. Well, they don't always survive. So they need to be repaired, and that's and I try to make them light also so that they can hold them and carry them. So it's just kind of, you have to experiment with it and see what works best. And I'm hoping that this material here will hold up in moisture, and we'll see how it holds up.
Well, great. Well, Phyllis, thank you so much for your time. I'm so excited to see these, puppets, especially this new one, come down Allen Street from Old Main. And for those of you who are attending the processional and want to take part, make sure to get there early. Usually about 3:15 before the event, to make sure that you can get your favorite and be part of the processional. So thank you so much, and I hope you keep creating these for a lot of years to come.
Oh, wow. Thank you.